Forest of Cave Mock. What an odd name.
I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful. There's somebody here.
You again.
Hey, what a coincidence.
Bullshit. Jinjin, I'm over here.
What are you doing in a place like this? You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Bullshit.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
Rita.
You think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
Not really.
You better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Kinda does.
The stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Mm-hmm.
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out. Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did? If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too. There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I trust Raven about as far as I can throw him right now.
This looks easy.
Let me at him! Full power! Onward!
Oh, you actually go up here. Okay then.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him!
Alright, who's next?
This? No, this isn't scary.
There we go.
We'll destroy them in no time.
We're done.
Cool. Insect horns. They always come in handy.
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around? Do I look like some kind of street magician to you?
Kind of, actually.
Hey, you. Come here a second.
What? Me?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah!
What did you
Show
do?
'em what for, kid.
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
The fuck?
Ah! It exploded from the inside! What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties. I suppose that was good enough.
No, not really.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Like fireball to the
I
face?
hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
Carol, you're scared of bugs, aren't you? Now that you mention that. Oh my god, Rita! Oh, that expression was perfect! No, you're not, Raven. Aw, that was nice.
Wow, Carol. When you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not
Yeah.
me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
Leave it to me!
It'll be 100 years before you can pay.
There we go. Uh-oh. Something tells me you bit off a bit more than I can chew.
Here,
I should have heeded that warning.
How many guilds are there? Could you be any weaker? I got a little worked up. Hey!
Probably should have saved before heading to the forest.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
Oh, guess we're done.
Basically.
Guess we can do this.
Holy power of the priest of innocent water. Stop! Put out your hand.
Let's see. Fishy old man. Nice. Ah, shit.
They got us from behind.
We can still overcome this.
This is my style.
Oh, power is so sharp.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless. I got a little worked up.
There we go. Alright, we're not going through that again.
Guess we can do this. Who's next? Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Yes, Jinjin?
Wow, Carol, when you
There we go.
this looks easy. Lumiata! Oh, dinner this monster. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. First aid. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
I got a little work.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Destructive wavering darkness. Power that defines my enemies. Resist. Oh, dinner this modest black.
It'll be 100 years before you. Hey.
There we go.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Caprice of innocent waters. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Don't get in our way.
I'm pretty sure Rita just fired like 3 fireballs now. I already have that. Remember, so Rita mentioned it. Look at what is gel? Always handy. Hmm.
Let's get this over with.
Holy power. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Sorry if I hurt you. Okay, let's go.
Leave it to me!
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Pushing it!
You're gone.
It'll be 100 years before.
Hmm. There's a way to get to the other side of that. Now we all know RPG are protagonists when they move to the overworld.
Guess we can do this.
Priest of innocent waters! A flickering blaze, full power!
Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey. I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her.
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it.
Got some good aiming skills, buddy.
Nice catch.
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifrit's treasure?
It just unceremoniously drops her.
Ifrit?
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The map-making guild. World Seller tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Ragot's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Ah.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting. If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again. That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I
Bullshit.
don't think the monster saw it that way.
Agreed.
Hey, behind you.
Huh.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame. But nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
She said she'll be fine. So yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything. Come on, let's get going.
I swear there's a treasure chest around here. Oh well.
I'll take him out. It doesn't seem fair. Priest of innocent waters. Champagne! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
It'll be 100 years before you...
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Priest of innocent waters.
We're done.
Take a bit of a breather for now, Rita. I want to see what Raven's all about.
Such grace!
Mimic.
Oh man. All right, let's go.
That was awesome!
Fake box fang.
You don't scare me. You're gone. Take this. You're gone.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Don't get sloppy. Didn't work.
It'll be 100 years before you can be.
Oh.
Wine bottle.
Guess we can do this.
Purity.
Yeah, I beat you into.
Man, could you be any weaker? Let's just get it over with.
We're done.
Okay, a save point that just fully healed me. That is totally not suspicious whatsoever, so I'm gonna go this other way now. Unless it won't let me. Well, nothing for it. Here's hoping I don't regret it. And Vesperia will help me take care of all these thorny bushes.
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes. What's up with this forest? I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
This must be why the town kept getting attacked by monsters.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
We might not make it back alive.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful. Full power!
Finish it.
Just grant us your favor.
Nice recovery smash! now the town's safe.
You can't relax yet.
I still have a bad feeling about things.
I just keep getting stronger.
The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's caught.
There's more of them.
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
And you are?
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait! What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air crane.
Huh?
What do you mean, air Krennic? This place?
Air crane are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula?
The what
I
now?
can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongress to meet with the Dawn.
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. Ah, this forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying.
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
You may not be done, but they're certainly done with you, my friend.
Let's eliminate them! A flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Damn it. Rita, can you not just burn down these bushes or something?
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
That's a lot of monsters.
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh. You can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately. So I've grown bored. I'll listen to you. But in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Fighting test, combat test.
Strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
Oh boy.
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
You're gone.
What the fuck was that?
I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle.
I just got my ass handed to me on a silver
That was the
platter.
most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
I am so thankful it was scripted to be like that, because seriously, it was just that and Yuri was already down. If that was actually realistic, he would have been just. Ugh. God, that was a pathetic excuse for a fight.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dungrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
Bullshit.
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Thank you.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongrest to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even, like, meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Sorry if I hurt you. Dragon armor! Angels grant us your armor! Nurse!
That'll be 100 years before...
There we go.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. It's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
I was expecting him to say, I tried to get in, but he wouldn't let me.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri?
What? You two know each other?
Yes. We're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other
What?
guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
Indeed
The
not.
time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then,
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey,
Yay.
send the message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me, and I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
What the fuck? What just happened?
This is bad! And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
Agreed.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right. I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There
I
must
don't
be
either.
some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
That's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
Where's everybody?
Looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
You're busting Flynn out, aren't you?
Alrighty. Now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
I knew it. They played some shopping.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But
Agreed.
How do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
What?
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
Fair point.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
Yeah, if I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell.
Politics, I understand that.
So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the Knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you're on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is, and put everything you've got into change in the system. Or, you can turn your back on the Empire, and live by the rules you set for yourself.
that's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling his thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Indeed. I thought it was awfully easy to get Flynn out.
Out of the way! The Dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them.
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Rita.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Honestly, dude?
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times, but there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
Which one?
We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests, having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
But...
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
We still
We'll
don't.
do that until it's all over.
So, still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally,
Nope.
You'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Oh, crap. And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied. Like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Whoa! Is that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we...
What's up, Puffer? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank. At least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Uchi! Where'd you... Ow!
There goes the quiet you were were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out.
Monsters!
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the? I won't lose! Smile and wear
Yeah, I beat you into next week. Hey!
That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before an attack.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean floor sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs.
Flashing ore. Cool. I sell plenty, but... Damn it!
I'm gonna do it!
I got a little work. What the hell? There's something carved here. What is this?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interests. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds and join our strengths together as one. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey! Isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces, put our lives on the line for one another.
What's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sword tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
Interesting.
There's something beautiful about how the Oath is written on a wall. It says, "I freed" right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way
Oh yeah,
Don
she ran a
tells
guild.
it, he was supposedly a sworn ally.
Sorry.
But he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
But Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn ally.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go.
Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Repeat?
The guilds, huh?
It definitely does sound like something up your alley, Yuri. There's a save point. Why is there a save point? It's not a healing save point, so hopefully it's nothing too treacherous, but still. Sylvia. Damn it!
It'll be 100 years before you can be...
They got us from behind.
We can still overcome this.
This is my victory pose. Hooray for the old man.
Looks pretty ordinary to me, Raven. I wonder if there's an achievement for going through the entire sewers without letting your light die out even once.
formations all over the place.
I'm not used to this team.
Really mean just grant us your favor.
Starstroke.
You're gone. Now this is my
Holy power, come to me.
We're done. Hey, I learned.
Piece of cake. Don't get cocky. Those flickering blades burn. Which blocks our future. Yeah, we're done.
There we go. This light runs out of power way too quickly. Uh-oh. If it's not a boss fight, I will be very surprised.
Where are we?
A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a hideout. Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak into.
Then Barbos is somewhere around here?
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.
For a tavern, it's oddly quiet. That's never a good sign. Uh-oh.
Barbos, what is the meaning of this?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
The tower and the Blastia, of course. I have yet to receive any reports about them.
Why should I have to report to you about something like that?
What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a word of it to your own employer? You even went so far as to use Leviathan's claw for help!
I'm not your lapdog, Rugo. I just gathered the cores together, like you requested. It's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia.
And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra cores?
That's not what we paid for.
Interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not?
What?
And did I ever interfere with what you were doing?
Barbos, how dare you!
You will leave now, Magistrate.
Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what they deserve in the end.
Like you're one to talk.
You want to talk, Rago?
Thank you.
You guys!
It's the World Series of villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my exquisite performance? Oh, if it isn't the little runts I met on the ship.
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage to capture me.
Anyone like that, my friend?
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
A villain is someone who never considers losing a possibility. And that's why he thinks the way he does.
If so, then that makes you quite a villain, Yuri.
Nah.
Yep, I'm nefarious.
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker, you know that?
You've got a big mouth, brat. You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that next time you wouldn't get off so easy.
All the better for us to tear things up.
Take them down! Ha ha! The fools have started to march! Now that meddlesome Dawn and the Knights will destroy each other!
He did this to destroy the Union and to eliminate the Dawn!
If the Knights are destroyed, who will protect the Empire? Rago, why would you...
Of course! He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in and control the Empire!
And he's going to use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh my!
The Knights and the Union going down together. It's just as Flynn said.
So what if you know now? No matter what you do, you won't be able to stop the battle.
No, stop you.
We'll see.
And your existence comes to an end here.
Damn it, he's too late.
Flynn!
Stop! All of you! Sheath your blades! Sheath them! I am Flynn Shifo of the Imperial Knights. I have come bearing a letter from Master Yoder. The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel. Draw back your armies at once!
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me? I wouldn't dream of it.
Haha.
Rago, you fool! You didn't keep up your end of the bargain.
Don't hurt me!
Wimp.
Damn!
Yuri! They're aiming at Flynn!
Oh no, they're not.
Got him!
Nice shot, Carol.
You brats think you can stop me?
Get out of here! Head for the exit!
Yuri, no! It's too dangerous!
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop him before then.
Now!
You're too late!
No! It charged up too quickly!
What the heck?
Dragon Rider. Huh.
What in the world is that?
Oh, so you're back for more, Dragon Freak?
Stop.
Rita, knock it off. Our enemy's over there.
My enemy is this Dragon Freak.
Leave it alone for now.
I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't done that.
Oh shit.
Why?
Oh, so the boss is heading for the hills, huh?
Oh! Get back here, you freak! Think I'm just gonna let you get away?
If you're going after him, let me come with you. We're a little short on wings around here.
Are you crazy? This jerk's our enemy!
No matter what happens, I've got to catch that guy. Come on!
Politics make for strange bedfellows.
Thanks.
Wait, what about us?
guy's overloaded enough as it is.
But what should we...
You guys hold down the fort here.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out for a while.
What the shit? What the hell kind of tower is that? The Tower of Gears. Gasferost.
So that cyclone was his doing. Here comes trouble.
You've destroyed the Blastia!
Hey, are you okay? Bastards! Come on, we're just getting started.
Oh, great.
Ha! My men won't have any trouble taking care of a brat like you. Now rip him to pieces!
There was too many.
Is that all you got? Looks like I'm gonna have to...
Oh shit.
That's a handy sword you've got.
Think you lost because of this sword, huh?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. Talk it up while you've got the chance. We've got a nice, painful death all set up for you. Now shut up for a while.
What's the deal?
Please, I've got to get out of here.
It's always something with you, isn't it, old man?
It's not polite to point sharp objects at your elders.
Yeah! Hey!
Dragon Rider.
That's enough. Damn it!
A woman? Are you all right? Sorry.
Well, after all, you did help Baul back there.
Baul?
Yes, my friend.
Oh, you mean that monster? So tell me, what are you going around destroying Blastia for? Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking about it.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might think. I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right. I'm not all that impressed. So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia too?
Yes, but I didn't finish the job.
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like that.
Huh.
Oh, Juna's got an accent. I'm not quite sure what though. Bit of a Texan, I guess? I don't know. What's up?
Why don't we work together a little longer?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish off the Blastia on the roof.
Okay then.
So what do we do?
There is one way I was thinking we could get out of here.
Well, if you think it might work, what's the harm in trying it out? I always say, those who can, should.
Okay, just go along with me on this.
I'll just follow your lead.
Don't worry. It's a little nerve-wracking working with a pretty lady, though.
Ah!
Damn, she down.
That is it!
Nice.
Pipe down!
Cut it out! You cut it out!
I said that's enough!
I've had it up to here with you.
So I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson, huh?
That smirk was the best thing ever.
Ta-da! You're free.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one more.
Huh? Guess I overdid it back there.
There. That makes us even.
I'm Yuri Lowell.
Judith.
Judith? Judy's easier to say.
Fine by me. Alright, on to the next objective.
Next? Well, we could check out the Blastia on the roof. All we have to do is go up.
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the Blastia first.
Up we go then.
And how exactly do we go up?
This is heavy.
Yeah, just go wander off. Reminds me of a certain princess.
Nah.
Princess?
Never mind. There's gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Let's see what we can find. Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin, free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
How honest. Before we continue though, we need gear.
Higher, and we can't go outside either. What's the matter?
My spear is gone.
Things might be difficult without a weapon. What the? Is the sorcerer's ring broken? Did the air here do this?
Hey,
You're more fashion conscious than I thought.
This isn't fashion. You go like this,
It moved.
it's powered up.
I'll bet you could move other levers with that too.
You think it's okay?
If it happens, it happens.
If something this tiny exploded, I guess it wouldn't be too dangerous.
You may take out your hand.
Was that fancy ring a present from someone?
I guess you could call it a present.
Well, looks like you're quite the ladies' man.
Nah.
No. I'm just a big sucker.
Oh? It's amazing enough the ring holds power, but it even reacts to air and becomes stronger. You must have a very strong bond with the girl who gave that to you.
And that's one bond I wouldn't mind breaking.
Now, don't be like that. Rito might not be happy with you. Alright, we got some meds, some other items. Let's get a move on.
Okay, this is my weapon. Can't find yours?
Someone might have just took it.
Maybe. Why don't you just pick one?
Right.
Was that something special for you?
Yes, it was. Well, this should do for a while.
Are you fine with that?
I don't think I will find my weapon here.
I'll try looking for it.
Thank you.
Pineapple gel. Lovely. Now, what arts can you do? Let's see if I can synthesize something here. Need some hooves though. Interesting, but a bit of a waste of money for now. Alright, time to get going. It's gonna be just the two of us though, so I'm hoping things will turn out okay.
You're pretty strong. Can you use an overlimit by any chance?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, then try this.
Huh? What's this?
The Limit Duo. Your battle spirit can allow you to use even more powerful overlimits.
Oh yeah?
If your battle spirit is the real thing, that is.
So what else can you tell me about these strong overlimits?
You can produce more power when attacking alone.
Is that so?
Really? Maybe you'll pick it up as you use them in battle.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's get moving then.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
I have an idea.
You want revenge? Bring it!
This power will make me stronger.
School nurse, nice. Half elf, interesting. Cosmos, nice. Draconic Lancer.
Let's get this over with.
Is that the best you can do?
I got a little worked up.
There we go. So I didn't even need to buy that leather coat for Judy. That's slightly annoying. Not gonna lie.
Don't hurt us now.
We're done.
Stay.
You're wide open.
It's nothing personal.
Okay.
We got a head start.
Our strategy worked.
I got a little worked up.
Got some miso too. Oh, hey, Raven.
There! That's the last of them!
Looks like you guys have things under control.
Yuri!
Hey, what gives? Come on, lay off, will you?
Are you okay? Were you hurt?
Never been better. You worry too much. I thought I told you all to stay put for a while.
What do you expect? We were worried about you.
Hey, just for the record, I wasn't worrying about him.
Bullshit.
Well, I, for one, was worried sick.
Triple bullshit.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the way out here anyway?
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him. But I'm the one he sends to do his dirty work.
What do you think you guys are doing coming in this way?
Well, the front door was locked.
That's not the point.
And who might this lovely Critian be? Is she a princess?
Raven, pick up your jaw from the floor.
Laying it on a little thick there, old man.
This is Judith. And we were locked up together.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carol.
I'm Estelise.
But we all call her Estelle.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the great...
Old man.
It's Raven. R-A-V-E-N. Raven.
You have to wonder about people who introduce themselves like that.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't quite have the zing I was looking for.
I think that'll do for now.
What an interesting bunch of people.
Ooh, I think she likes me.
Idiot.
Judith, what were you doing in a place like this?
I came to have a look at the Blastia.
All the way out here? What?
She was captured while she was on a sort of research trip.
Yeah, the Kritia do like their research.
Were you able to locate your Aqua Blastia?
Nope, not this time either.
I wonder if it's somewhere here in this tower.
Flynn, what's up, man?
Are you all right?
Flynn? What's a lieutenant doing here all alone?
We're short on manpower. Besides, I had no idea how dangerous it would be.
Is everything going okay?
The Don told everyone the truth, so things have calmed down. There's no longer any worry of conflict. My people have secured Ragot's subordinates, and the Union has neutralized the town's mercenaries. All that's left is Barbos. Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous, so please stay here with Yuri and the others.
It's far too dangerous for you to go all alone. We're going with you.
No, I cannot permit that.
Hold up. We've got a bit of history with Barbos, so we're not about to throw in the towel after coming this far. Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle's just gonna go after you anyway.
Yuri.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Then we'll go together. There isn't much time, and it should be safer this way.
Everything settled? Then let's go.
What is it, old man?
Nothing. Just thinking how you could really brag to your friends if you lived in a place like this.
Repeat, come on. I guess you too, old man.
You guess? What's that supposed to mean? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while? These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and again.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No such necessity exists now.
All right, all right. I know you've got your own business to take care of.
I do not have the time for these clowning antics of yours.
Geez, watch where you're pointing words like that.
The affairs of this world hold no interest for me.
This world? Best buddy.
What's up, Yuri? Is something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to use.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
Yeah, but my arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but...
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself.
You should just use one in each hand.
Agreed.
Give me a break.
What's wrong with that suggestion? Come on. Let's see, Lorelei Swordsman. Student body present, of fucking course. Masked Inquisitor. What do you mean pianist? I know it's from some series, I just don't remember which one. Arc Lord. Noise. Alright, for now, it's gonna stick with Captain. Now, let's see your gear, buddy. I have nothing here that will work better for you than what you have now, buddy. Up we go. Holy bottle. Around here.
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friends.
I've unlocked new strength.
Colonel.
The gear's stopped. It looks like it's not moving because the gear's teeth are out of alignment. I think it might move if we put some
Well, we needn't waste energy on moving strange gears.
There we go.
you use a spear too.
Oh, do you know someone who also uses a spear?
Well, not quite. It just reminds me of some jerk.
Are you talking about that dragon rider?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have something you need to tell me?
What? Me?
Yes. So where is the dragon freak now?
Separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too badly hurt.
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he's already injured.
Whoa, whoa. That's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't forgive this Barbos guy for what he did. Abusing Blastia like that. Has he no shame?
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous place like this. Flynn, why didn't you stop her?
My apologies. We must have missed each other in Dongrest.
So that's why she panicked and chased after you?
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I decided to come here myself. I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad people doing harm to others and simply let it happen.
I agree. Very well said.
Your Highness.
Captain Carroll, don't let me down. I'm counting on your skills.
Yes, of course! Come on, let's go take that jerk to school.
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself? We've got someone who might kind of explode if she knew.
Sure, I understand. That'll be best for both of our interests.
You think we might cut down on the battles a bit? This old man can't take it for much longer.
Really? We haven't been fighting any more than usual.
Yeah, but keeping up with your youthful pace is killing me.
Perhaps we should go at the pace of someone older and slower?
Who are you calling older and slower?
Don't worry, you're still young and full of life.
Ah, yes. I'm glad you understand me at least, Judith, honey.
He was the one who called himself an old man.
Cut him some slack, Carol. People his age get sensitive about these things.
There we go.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair. Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, really, just grant us your favors. Nurse! They're bouncing.
What are you looking at?
I wish I could bounce.
God damn it, Estelle.
Swift and certain. I can't believe I made that kind of mistake. I should have moved right then. Damn it!
Somebody shut this old man up.
What mistake did you make?
Oh, you sweet girl. Thank you for listening. If I'd just met that pretty and hottie before Yuri, the two of us would be out together just...
Go easy on him, Rita.
You got a problem?
I guess the old man couldn't care less about me.
Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt, Yuri.
Thanks.
Well, the thing is, Yuri, you may look like a hot girl, but you're not a hot girl. That's your problem.
Swift and certain.
This power will make me stronger.
Guess we can do this. You want revenge? Bring it!
Navy medal.
Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then.
Hey.
Strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see.
You two like fighting way too much, I'm guessing. That was not intentional, but I'm down.
Guess we can do this. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
I'm Judith. Nice to meet you.
Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl, too!
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
Animals are a bit precarious. There we go, much better. Not precarious, I mean, I've got the word for it. Oh well. Probably come back to me in due time. There we go.
It's very much in Flynn's style.
Barbo's rules based on the laws of the Empire. He's the right student to arrest those who are good. I can't believe you and the others to do as you would.
You need an excuse to do everything, don't you?
That's what it means to be an Imperial Knight.
The two understand each other way too well.
I got a little worked up. Hey, hello?
Focus on your surroundings instead. You never know where a foe might be hiding.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay more attention. Why so stiff?
It's kind of odd, huh?
Flynn and Carol are perfect ladies, though. I'm not around nights all the time, so I get nervous.
Just think of me as someone watching your back.
All right, thanks.
Jake was nervous?
Interesting. Well, that's not doing shit.
We have a great opening now.
All at once.
You were pretty vicious. You're one to talk.
All right.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Put out your hand.
will suffice.
There we go. Oh, even better. Back then we go. I'm hoping we can find a save point soon. This is starting to become a little unnerving. There we go. Seems a tad extraneous, but whatever.
It looks like this floor is set up the same way as the one below.
So that means we've got some gears to move.
What do you think they're protecting with all?
Maybe it's just their pride as a kid.
I doubt it. There we go. Now let's murder that witch and be on our way, yes? Unless she's not guarding anything important, which she is not. So, moving up then.
We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick.
Easy.
Estelle, how the hell did you burn through your TP so quickly? Why do we have one of those? What the hell?
Sorry if I hurt you. Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Ooh, nice moves.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Oh, flickering blaze, burn.
Yes, take a nice long nap.
Too far.
pretty rough out there.
It would be rude not to.
Well, fair point. There we go. Now we can actually get some shit done.
The bottom of the tower looked ancient, but the top is new.
It would seem someone built it onto a structure that was already here.
I had no idea there were any towers in this area. I wonder when it was built.
Well, judging by how new the top looks, I'd say it was pretty recent.
Do you think Barbos built it?
The Blood Alliance is one of the bigger guilds, but even they couldn't build something like this.
Legault. He must have been putting up the funds.
Hey, yeah, that would make sense.
How much money, though?
Closer to figuring out why they built something like this, though.
Alright. Getting there, getting there.
We'll destroy them in no time. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Pierce Put out your hand!
Okay. There we go. Well, that was not intentional, but I'll take it anyway.
Don't get sloppy! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Like this? Don't get in our way!
There we go.
This looks easy.
Let us take caution.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Easy. Don't hurt us now.
We performed marvelously. Finish that one.
Probably. Alright, got more supplies. How weird.
We'll destroy them in no time. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! You're done! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Shot!
Concentrate our efforts.
Much better.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Put out your hand.
Up we go.
Back again.
Sorry to keep you.
Hey, the core in that sword. Is that the core to the Aqua Blastia?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
These fools don't know when to give up. I've always hated kids.
Feelings mutual, buddy.
This has gone on long enough. Save what's left of your honor and give up.
The knights will be here any moment. Any further resistance is futile.
That's right. You're finished.
Oh, this is far from finished. I've
pass for us, Spire. And while it stands, nothing can stop me. And with that man in the Empire wrapped around my finger, I was able to build my magnificent Blastia.
That man?
You think I'm just gonna let you waste the lower quarters core like this?
Oh, it won't go to waste. I'll use this tool, then the Empire is next. And I'll start with you! Begone, worms!
Is everyone all right?
Sword is gonna be a problem.
Problem? Is that thing even legal?
Of course not.
It is very powerful.
The Blastia seems to be working just fine.
What?
What's wrong?
You haven't won yet.
All right, playtime's over. Time to what?
Get down.
What the fuck?
What?
What is that?
What happened to not having any time or interest?
Hey, that's...
Rita, never mind that!
Piece of crap!
Looks like the tables have turned, Barbos.
So, all that fancy wisdom and the power of the Blastia were nothing but a sham. Should have known from the start that I'd have to depend on my own strength. Take up your swords!
You know, he was so much easier to deal with when he was all drunk on power.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than an enlightened idiot.
I am the only man to stand as White Horse's equal in battle, and his blood alliance!
Here we go.
Little punks! You'll rue this! Go on! Get out there, kill him!
Give up and receive your due punishment as the law demands.
You little punks are nothing to me! I'll squash you like bugs! And I'll squash
secret mission?
Ooh, that's nice.
Your henchmen have run out on you. That's it, Barbos. It looks like you were the fool who didn't know when to give up.
Perhaps you are right.
Then you'll surrender.
Of course not.
I won't be humiliated any more than this. Yuri, was it? You remind me of Whitehorse in his youth. You're his spitting image.
Hope you're not saying I'm gonna end up like that old man. Not exactly something to look forward to.
Like the Dawn. Sooner or later, you will make great enemies in this world. And then that world will consume you whole. Regret, sorrow, and despair will hound you all the way to hell. And I will be waiting there for you.
Should figure he'd be the type to do something like that.
I'm so glad the core is safe.
Wow, the Aqua Blastia core is so small.
So we've got your core back. That takes care of one problem.
Yes, but we weren't able to take Barbos into custody.
Yes. That alone is quite regrettable.
What are you talking about? A creep like that is better off... Ow!
Besides, I think it's too early to say anything's been taken care of.
Yeah, I have to find out if this thing even works anymore.
Blastia cores don't break all that easily.
Huh. Bet you didn't know that, did you, Raven?
Jeez, what is up with that guy? Just showing up whenever he wants.
You're one to talk, Rita.
Takes all kinds, I suppose.
He probably headed back to Dongrist. I'm sure we can find him if we need to.
I'll go on ahead as well. I left my people with a considerable amount of work. Your Highness, if you would please accompany me.
Can't I stay with everyone a little longer?
We'll look after your unreasonable princess a little longer. Isn't that easier for you too? We'll make sure she gets to Dongrist.
Very well. But in exchange, I ask that you take the utmost caution. Absolutely no detours, okay?
All right.
Then I take my leave, Your Highness. Until we meet again in Dongrest.
Thank you, Flynn. Why do you look so sad? Are you okay?
I was just thinking. I still owe that creep Dedeki a good beating.
You got the Blastia back. Isn't that enough? Why chase after some stupid thief?
Yeah, I guess you're right. If I ever cross paths with him, though, he's in for a surprise. Waiting for me in hell, huh? Why do you have to go and say that?
Hey, come on already. Let's get back to Dongrest.
Well, I will take my leave from you here.
Off to meet up with your partner?
Partner? We'll be operating individually from now on. That way we won't interfere with each other's work.
I see. Well, see you later.
Yeah.
Guess it's just the four of us now. Okay, we got the Aqua Blastia. I'm pretty sure that was and that was Barbo, and we just defeated Barbos as well. Pretty sure that was Act 1. Now everything is gonna go straight to shit again.
The Knights have come back.
I'm innocent, I tell you. This is a plot by the Knights to destroy the Council.
He doesn't know when to quit, does he?
Where's Flynn?
I can't make him out from here.
must not be taken in by the Knights. They only plan to crush this town once you've all been lured into a false sense of safety.
On the honor of the Imperial Knights, I swear that we would never perpetrate such disloyalty.
You're Flynn Shifo.
The Empire and the Union have joined in a treaty of friendship.
What? Impossible.
At this moment, Don Whitehorse and His Highness Yoder are in council together. It's only a matter of time until it's made official.
But how? I thought that cursed Alexei was tied up in other matters.
Yes. It is true that our Commandant could only make a brief appearance before returning to the capital.
Then, on whose authority?
Mine.
No! This can't mean my plans have been ruined by this boy!
This will put an end to the suffering of the people of Capua Nor as well.
Here's hoping the next magistrate they get is more of a stand-up guy.
I will do what I can to make sure a worthy person is chosen when I get back to the castle.
To the castle? You mean you're going back to the capital, Estelle?
Yes. With Rago gone, the rest of the castle should have returned to normal.
But you don't really want to go back.
What do you mean?
I can see it in your face.
No,
Well, you should do what suits you best. You've made up your own mind, right?
I will go back. I don't want Flynn or anyone else to have to worry about me anymore.
It's gonna be lonely without her, won't it, Repeat?
Before we head, let's stop by the inn/shop first. Oh my. Powerful, but expensive. I'll get that one later.
Yuri, it's terrible!
Oh, man. Just let me sleep.
He...
What did Ragin do?
They say he used his standing in the council to reduce his charges.
What?
It looks like he's gonna get off with only a minor drop in rank after everything he did.
Are you... What?
This has got to be a joke.
It's not a joke. It's the truth.
So this is how the Empire works now, huh? Damn it, this is not funny.
What do we do, Yuri?
I don't know.
How can he not get punished? Wait, if we tell Estelle, maybe she can do something about it.
Hey, don't go giving the princess too much trouble. Damn it, what's Flynn doing anyway? I wonder if he's at his post right now.
Damn it, I wanted
Doesn't
to just heal
anyone
up.
knock anymore?
Save point.
You knew I'd be coming. That outfit.
As of today, I've been assigned the post of captain.
So, the birth of the Flynn Brigade, huh? Looks like I've been one-upped again.
If that's how you feel, you should come back to the Knights. You'd be able to...
Don't waste your breath. Congratulations on making captain.
Thank you. You didn't come down here to celebrate my promotion.
No, I didn't.
It's Ragin, isn't it? Appropriating Nor Harbor for his own purposes, committing treason by his collusion with Barbos. Add to this stealing from the populace and the extermination of even his own people, simply because he didn't like them. The people he killed were either fed to monsters, or sold to those who will pay money for corpses.
Sick bastard.
That he should be able to do those things, and not have to answer for them. The authority of the Council is far more powerful than I'd imagined. I thought with this promotion to captain that I'd gotten a bit closer to my goal. But I have to face the fact that the law can't even punish a single person like Ragin.
You know it doesn't end here. You'll climb even higher until you can make the right changes.
True. But many people will continue to suffer in the meantime, needlessly. When I consider that,
Don't go flying off the handle and smacking him around. The progress you made would all be for nothing. If he's above you, you go even higher, and then...
Yes. Someday I'll create a legal order that treats everyone with equality. I have to.
Good luck. Unfortunately, no such law system can be created like that.
Good. And I'll do things my own way.
Yuri?
How would you go about punishing the villains that the law can't touch?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
I get the feeling Yuri already knows.
It seems I may have gotten a little careless when I thought Alexei wouldn't be around. Flynn Scifo, that impertinent upstart. This is a grudge I won't soon forget. I will bring down the full authority of the Council on you. Ah! What the? It's you. Do you intend to harm me? I'm a member of the Council, you know.
Indeed you are.
I could crush you with a single command.
Do so right now.
Get away with this.
The laws in the Council may have let you go, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
Ah! Stay back! Oh, I was so close. De Nomos.
Taking the law into your own hands, huh, Yuri?
Repeat.
So what are you gonna do now, Yuri? things just got a whole more complicated than.
It's too bad we gotta split up.
Please, come visit the castle anytime.
He'll really come if you say that.
What? Didn't she just invite me?
Huh. Idiot.
With the treaty, it'll become easier for guild members to enter the capital.
That's right.
Princess, we should be going.
Oh, yes. I promise to do what I can about Rago, to see that he gets the punishment he deserves.
A touch late for that, my dear.
You should know.
What?
You see... Lord Rago has not been seen since last night. We do not yet know the details. His whereabouts are being investigated as we speak.
What could this mean?
Maybe he got scared and ran away. Well, I guess I'll be going too. I want to check out stuff like those air crinnet. When I finish my analysis, I'll, pay a visit to the capital too.
Look at that blush.
I'm looking forward to it. Okay then, see ya!
Rita, you are so obvious with your crush. But where's Yuri now?
And Carol, where will you go from here?
I want to start up a guild with Yuri.
That sounds like a good idea.
Your Highness.
Sorry.
Shouldn't I go get Yuri?
No. I wouldn't want to wake him.
All right.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. I hope we see each other again. Yuri, are you awake? Estelle and Rita already took off.
Oh.
If you hurry, you might still be able to catch her.
I can meet them anytime I want.
Jeez, Yuri. Fine, if that's how you're gonna be.
Even if I did go, it would just make it harder for them to leave. What the? Monsters.
Again?
Yuri!
What the?
Any idea what that thing is?
No, I've never seen anything like that before. It's coming down!
Come on, Carol.
What? Hey, wait!
Just when I get to relax, I get dragged into another mess.
Yuri, fate really is out to get you.
Hey, it's not all my fault. You had a role in this too.
But I never ran into gigantic monsters or got arrested by knights before I met you.
Well, things didn't go bad for me until I left the capital with Estelle.
So that means...
Drop it. Keep moving.
Right.
All right, we'll do this one last little story bit, and then I'm probably stopping the stream for the evening.
What is going on here? Yuri, protect Her Highness!
Yuri, look!
This way, foul fiend! Why is it just ignoring us?
Is it coming for me?
The Commandant. But why is he here?
Our finest knights. I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles.
Heracles?
Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do!
You expect me to stand by while that thing makes a snack out of Estelle?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
It can speak! Who are you? Yuri!
You're safe.
Holy shit! What?
What is that?
Heracles!
Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my journey.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn waiting. It's for you to decide.
Then I want to continue the journey as well.
So off we go then.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Mostly we're not going back to Dongrest anytime soon. A shame.
Judith? Don't! It's too dangerous!
Look who's talking.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Come on, quickly!
My, you're a stubborn one.
Huh? Why is it taking off?
Yuri! Lady Estelle! Wait!
Here comes the cavalry.
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the capital. There are too many things I still need to know.
Surely after returning to the capital, you can...
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the capital. I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head-on. I've come to realize that during my travels. That's why I have to keep going.
Your Highness!
Flynn, get this corps back to the lower quarter.
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild. Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
A guild? So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Yuri!
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
All right, let's go. If we hang around here much longer, some of those knights are bound to come after us. That huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I don't think anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Man, first that thing at Cair Bakram and now this. The world's just full of surprises. I don't care how many lives you have, it wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
Yeah, not even I feel like taking on a monster like that.
Alright, I think that about settles it. Whoever watches the future, thank you guys for watching, and you guys have yourself a good evening.